Coming up on BRAWLN News number 172, Georges St. Pierre said, I'm going to walk away for a while. So UFC said, well, while you're walking away, we actually need a welterweight champion. More female fighters for UFC. Brand new division, 115 pounds. You can throw a punch and take a punch. UFC's got a place for you. You want to watch some international fights for UFC? They're setting up a subscription digital network. You can watch international fights on your own personal computer or on your handheld devices like your cell phones. Ben Askren's finally found a home. The former Bellator champion is going to go over and fight for ONE FC, one of Asia's largest fight promotions. And finally, we're going to tell you about the passing of Shane Del Rosario, who passed away at the age of 30 of a massive heart attack. We're going to tell you all that right after this.
Here at Alternate Reality, heroes are the cornerstone of our business, which is why we have a Hero of the Month sale. Every month, we take one hero and we discount our entire stock of their trade paperbacks 25% off all month long. That's right, for 30 days, you can save 25% off any of that month's selected Hero of the Month trade paperbacks. And that's only here, where your money works harder. Alternate Reality.
Stitch-by-stitch coverage of all that is BRAWLN.
Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, take advantage of the holiday spirit. Embrace peace. Now let's talk hitting our fellow man. BRAWLN News, episode 172, Papaguzia Cafe.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video house. Bo?
Yes.
What time is it?
BRAWLN News time.
I'm going to take a nap. I'll be right back.
BRAWLN News time.
Coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, all my new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone. Bo.
Yes.
Georges St. Pierre, he's going to take a break.
Yes.
And give up.
He's given up the UFC welterweight title.
Why?
Because he says he's been fighting for a while, and he's got this. He's actually in the Captain America movie.
Tired of getting punched in the
He'd like
head.
to show up at the premiere and hang out with his family and do some other stuff.
To show up at premiere.
And so Johnny Hendricks and Robbie Lawler will fight at UFC number 171 to determine who the new welterweight champion is. And St. Pierre said, "I'm not done. I'm not retiring. I'm just taking a break because I've been doing this for a while, and I would like some time to myself for a change."
Okay. Good for him.
That's a good.
He should take some time to himself.
And he's in the
Stop and smell the roses.
He's in the Captain America movie.
UFC has signed not 1, not 10, but 11 115-pound women to what?
Well, they're from the Invicta FC fighting promotion. It's going to be a creation of a brand new all-female division. We will see all 11 of the 20th season of the Ultimate Fighter. So you're going to have 16 female fighters living in a house to get a UFC contract. And you're saying 16, you only mentioned 11. UFC scouring the globe right now to find 5 more female fighters that would fit in that weight class to be in season number 20 of the Ultimate Fighter.
This could be your big chance, ladies.
If you're 115 pounds and you can fight, this is your shot.
And all your periods will sink.
That's going to be interesting.
In the last news, we talked about the WWE Network. UFC has no dust growing on them, Bo.
Well,
what about UFC's network?
Well, UFC actually announced that they're doing a subscription-based digital network. You will not be able to watch it at home on your TV.
You have to
watch it on your computer. The online network is going to basically show international fight cards. It's for that market specifically, although we in the U.S. can watch this thing. So you can see fight cards that are not run on our TV. You'll also see UFC content, including the international versions of the Ultimate Fighter shows. We have about 3 of those working on right now, and some old digitized footage. You're not going to be able to turn your TV on and watch it, but you can go online and probably, I think it's like between $9.95 to $14.95 a month, which seems to be the price point, and you can watch all the international UFC fights.
Hey, Bo.
Yes.
What's Ben Askren up to?
Ben Askren, he's not working for Bellator. He is their welterweight champion. He doesn't work there anymore. UFC's not going to sign him because they think there's something fishy about him getting cut. So he's going to fight with ONE FC, which is Asia's largest fight promotion.
Largest?
Largest.
No.
Now Bellator released Ben Askren from his contract, and they said he can work for UFC if he wants to, but Dana White says, no, that sounds like a trap. I'll let him fight, and then all of a sudden you guys are going to sue us. In other Bellator news, remember all the stories you did about Eddie Alvarez and the fight that he was having? They wouldn't let him fight, and they wouldn't let him fight, and he wanted to go to UFC, and they wouldn't let him. Well, they settled that, but there's a little catch to that settlement. Alvarez, after his next fight's a free agent, so if you're a fan of Eddie Alvarez, you're going, when's he going to go to UFC? 6 months from now, perhaps?
Okay. And our last story involves passing of a UFC heavyweight.
Shane Del Rosario passed away after being in the hospital. He had full cardiac arrest at home. He was in the hospital for about a month or so. He passed away at the age of 30. Rosario was a very well-liked guy, but yeah, he had a massive heart attack and they couldn't save him. He was on life support for a while, but he finally passed away.
Our condolences go out to his family and his friends, who I'm sure miss him greatly. And that's it. We're done. We're out of here. We've got no more BRAWLN news. Go to the store's website. Check out all the BRAWLN news. Bo sends me a post up there. Bo!
Yes?
Where would be a good place for them to go?
Sarah, let them know where the website is.
For crying out loud, it's the name of the store with a my in front of it.
So go to the store's website. Check out all the news that Bo sends me a post up there. Bo?
Yes. So long, kids. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas.
Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.